Pisces, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, because obviously it hasn't happened yet, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Pisces this week? What is happening for you? Okay, firstly you have the Knight of Swords, then you have the Four of Pentacles, then you have the Nine of Swords. These are quick. Then you have the Temperance. That bunny hopped. I don't know if it showed on camera. As always, I'll talk you through these cards first and then clarify and get more out of them. Knight of Swords firstly. This is the feeling of knight in shining armor. So whether or not you're helping someone else out and saving the day, or someone's coming to save you, I'm not really sure yet, and it could be both for some of you, but either way there is something very dramatic, or kind of like a movie moment of wanting to come in and help someone. You're also, I feel like there's something where you in general might have like, I don't know why, I've never heard of this term before. I must have heard of it because I've not just plucked it out of thin air. But I'm getting that hero complex. You might have a hero complex, or someone around you has a hero complex and wants to help. And I feel like you or this person's going to get their way. They're going to get to help. They're going to find a way to help, or you'll find a way to help. But yeah, it's not in a negative sense. It's just almost a bad habit or something of wanting to always run in and fix and save everyone. Never a bad thing. It's just a question as to why do you feel you need to do that. Four of Pentacles, this is stubborn energy. This is also very protective energy. Again, kind of maybe somebody wants to protect and look after you and help you. Very almost this could be a control thing of wanting to like fix things. It might be to, in order to feel if this is your energy, you may find that the reason you want to fix and control situations, the reason you want to fix and save and help someone is to feel like you are in control of something, and to see that, like, yeah, like, I don't know what it's about. Others of you, I feel like that's someone else wanting control over you, wanting to convince you that they'll help you out, that you need fixing. You might be like, I don't need fixing, I'm good, leave me alone, I don't need to be fixed. Is there something here, some type of, either way someone wants to help someone. It's just whether or not that's needed, and whether or not it's a bit over the top. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is the energy of sleepless nights, overthinking, a lot of thoughts happening. It's not necessarily overthinking. It's almost like, because overthinking to me would be thinking about the same thing, overanalyzing it, thinking it through 100 times different ways. What happened? What did it look like from Jeremy's perspective? What did it look like from Amanda's perspective? That would be overthinking, like, one situation. This is like you have thoughts about everything. Like, one second you're thinking about work, next second you're thinking about do you want kids, next thing you're thinking about oh my gosh, I hope the dogs are okay. Like, there's like all these different thoughts. It's not overthinking one particular situation, it's having all these different thoughts, worries, or things keeping you up. This week you might just need to vent in a journal, and I say this a lot, and it sounds really annoying. It sounds like, get your journal, but I feel as if it's going to really help you in some way to get out of your mind and get it onto paper. Others of you, it might be the fact that somebody else is feeling this way and they're going to vent to you. Temperance though, either way, balance, healing, harmony. Obviously it's tempering. I feel as if there's a win-win situation here, and it might be that you need to vent and somebody else likes hearing you vent. Somebody likes being there for you when you vent. They like listening to you. and you need a vent, and it's like, oh, perfect, win-win. Because balance, right? I just feel like there's something where it's killing two birds with one stone. There's something where it just works out harmoniously, perfectly. Clarify the Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups. Somebody wants to save you. Nothing wrong with that. Do you know what? Like, Knight in shining armor, we're shown it since we're kids, and then you get the idea of you don't need anybody to save you, and you don't need anybody to save you. However, if someone wants to help you and you're in a position of needing help, it's good to accept that help. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. You have Judgment and you have the Fool. There is a need to let go and let your guard down in some way of something you're holding on to very tightly in order to keep in control. And the reason I say that is I kept talking about control. You're holding on really tightly, look. Control. Judgment. I feel like there's something here where you need to take a leap of faith and let go and not be afraid of being judged. Not be afraid of what people will think. Let go of whatever it is you're holding on to. There's some type of coping mechanism. There's something that is, there's something you've been holding on to very tightly, and it's almost because, oh, but I've done that for 10 years. I might as well just carry on. It's easier to carry on doing it than to stop, so I'm just going to carry on. Do the hard thing. Let go of it. Let go of whatever it is, even if it's been 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. Just because you've always done it doesn't mean you should carry on doing it. And if it's scary to let it go, that's right when you should let it go. Clarify the Nine of Swords. You have the Magician, which is manifestation. Some of you are thinking the worst thoughts and like fearing the worst case scenarios, and then you're seeing them play out because it's all you're thinking about. So try to find a way to replace negative thoughts. If you have to think about them, if you can't turn your mind off, pair them up, please. Pair them up. So go like, whatever your worst case scenario is for what you're worrying about, what's the best case scenario? And start joining them up. If you have to think of worst case, think of best case, because then I feel as if there's this balance that will happen of going, oh, okay, it's actually probably going to be neither of these things. It's going to be somewhere in between. And it's not going to be bad. It's not going to be extremely, extremely good. It's going to be something mundane. And I'm panicking and worrying and not sleeping for nothing. Clarify the Temperance card. You have Eight of Wands. Communication. Like I said, oh my goodness, some of you need to vent. And it's going to be a balance of somebody likes hearing you vent, someone likes hearing you talk. Others of you, there could be something where you need to release something. It could be writing a poem, writing a song, writing in general. And that's actually going to be very, very, very healing for other people to read or listen to. If it's a song or a poem, it's actually killing two birds with one stone, because you're going to create something more than just what you're intending to let out of you to get out of you. Other people are actually going to consume in some way. If that makes sense. That's a weird thing to say, but I hope that makes sense. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. And I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Child Tarot Tuesdays.